seriously terrible at vlogging. Like, it is not my strong suit at all. I hate vlogs. Hey! That is gross. Oh my word. Now you're gonna have to get cleaned up before you even think about coming in my house. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emmy. If you've seen some of my past videos, you kind of know what I've got going on here, but if not, and this is your first time seeing us, we have a small rabbitry. We do videos on that, which this is gonna, which is what this video is going to be. It's gonna be a rabbit update, which I haven't done in a while. I have a lot of stuff that goes along with the illness that I have faced over the years, and what I've learned from that, and I'm doing kind of a series on that as well. So lots of different things, a little bit for everybody, I guess. But the main thing for this channel originally was the rabbits, and I have not done a rabbit update in a hot minute. So I don't even think I've done much of a rabbit update since a little after we got married, I think, and moved. So today I'm going to show you what we've done with the rabbits, new additions, and some that will be leaving us soon. So all that's happening today. I'm also going to be burning some leaves, cleaning up, that kind of thing. I'm not sure how much I'll video, but I'll try. So we're gonna get on into the video. So setup in here is pretty simple. We've just got them hung from the rafters. I hung some Christmas lights in here to try to give them a little light, but it's not as much light as I was hoping. So I'm probably gonna have to find something else. Hi guys. Hi sweetheart. This little guy is staying with us to continue on our breeding program. These other two does, sorry baby. These other two does are for sale currently. Better view here. So the rabbits here are handled since birth and try to make sure that they are very good for pets, show, whatever it is that you are interested in. We've got some of these, as far as Dutch goes, their markings are not show quality, so these guys will be going only as pets. This little guy, he would do good in show, but he's gonna stay and be one of our breeders. Koa, hey, mister. He's gonna stay and be one of our breeders to try to better our program. Koa. Heavens, Betsy, stop it. Being a little turkey, aren't you? Okay. And then we've got, these are standard Rex, which I am actually having to get out of breeding standard Rex because I'm just not being able to sell as well as I had hoped. Since we moved, I feel like my clientele, or whatever you want to call it, has gone down, and it's been a little bit difficult to sell as fast as we're having babies. So I'm probably gonna end up getting out of the standard Rex. This is the first and only litter I've had, and I was really excited about them. We've had, there was 2 black otters that was actually with this litter as well, but they went very fast. Yes, you did. Yes. And then 2 of these are gonna be going Christmas weekend. So we've got 1 buck available. The person who's buying the other buck, she said she didn't have a preference on which one. She just wanted one of the bucks. So if anybody's looking for a buck, we've got that one right there. And this guy right here. You can choose between them, and then the other one will go to our other buyer. And this is a little doe. Yes. He's a little doe, and she's so sweet. She's just like her mama. So there's our standard Rex update as far as babies go. This is a mini Rex doe, and she's got something on her little forehead there. I gotta get a rag and clean her off. But she is extremely sweet, aren't you? Yeah, you're very sweet. Beautiful little doe. I'm honestly shocked she hasn't been bought yet. I had several people interested in her, and it was a whole thing of, they said they wanted her and then they never came through like a billion times. And so she is still available. She's about, let's see, 7 months old now. So I do have her. Let's see. And then we've got this guy. We need to dump your tray, don't we? So this is a mini Rex buck, and he is a harlequinized castor. And he is super, super sweet. Can you see your face? Yeah? Yeah, I'm so sweet. He is very, very sweet boy. I almost kept him in our program, but I just don't have the capacity to keep as many as I'm wanting to keep. So it's just not gonna happen. Yeah. Somebody's gonna be very blessed with you, huh? Yeah, somebody's gonna be very blessed. So there's that. Then we've got some blacks over here. And they're both black bucks. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, sweet, pet you. Yeah, just go and pet you. Their fur is so nice. The only thing is, and I don't know if I can find it on them. It's really hard to find, but when I was really thoroughly checking them over, I did find a white spot on them, but I can't. You gotta really search to find it. I don't even know. I think it was on the other side. I don't remember. I don't see anything, but anyway. So I don't know how they would do in show. I know they're built really well. Their fur looks super nice. Like, it is stunning. I'm so excited about it. But because of that white spot, wherever it is, I don't know if that could just be clipped off, if it could be, you know, I really don't know. But for those who know more about the showing than I do, that is an option. Yes. Or, of course, just pets, as they are very well handled and very sweet. Yeah, very sweet. You love pets, don't you? I don't know where your little white spot is either. I don't know if that's it, maybe? No? Maybe not. Yeah, right there. If you can see it. I think it's really hard to find. But, Koa, do you mind? I'm trying to make a video here. Anyway, so another option, pet or show. I'm not sure, again, if that white spot might be a problem. So if that is going to be a problem, that might just be a good pet or breeder for those looking to get into that. Because he's very sweet, aren't you? Again, these are all my mini Rexes in here. They're all 7 months old, and they are pedigree. There we go. So, I guess we'll move on to the next one, huh? You're a mess. Don't take my rake. Yeah, don't take it. I don't care if you play in the leaves, that's fine. Sweethearts, this is our Maple, and I've shown her on our channel before. She is the standard Rex mother. She is now claimed. She's going to be going at Christmas, and I'm really, really sad to see her go. Yeah. I have raised her since she was, let's see, 8 weeks old, I think. And she originally was a friend of mine, but he kept his rabbits with mine, and so I ended up doing most of the raising. So I've had her for a long time, and she's about a little over a year right now. And she just had her first litter this summer, which is actually the standard Rexes that I showed you earlier in this video. She is a sweetheart. So I'm really mainly filming her so that my buyer who is waiting to pick her up can kind of see her a little better. And so you guys can see the kind of stock that we produce here on Lupine Farm. Yeah. I'm so sad to have to get out of this because I absolutely adore her. But as I said before, we just do not have the amount of buyers around here that we had back when I was living with my parents where they live. I had just had more buyers, and here since we moved I just have not been able to recover yet, and so sadly we're having to downsize the rabbitry a little bit. So mainly it's probably just gonna stay mini Rex and Dutch for a little while unless things change. Then I might get back into some other breeds. I really am not sure, but I am downsizing on both of those. My Dutch and my Mini Rex probably is going to be downsizing, and I'm also looking into getting some different colors. I'm really wanting to get into some blue otters. I already have a blue otter doe, but she has not had any blue otter babies because I have not had any blues to breed her to in order to produce those. So I'm really trying to find a blue buck, something to produce some nice blue otters and get some more color going here on the farm. So if that's something that might interest you, stay tuned on that, and hopefully we'll have some maybe next year, depending on if I'm able to find a buck. Such a sweet girl. Yes, you're such a sweet girl. Okay, moving on to your fella. Hi, bugs. Hi, my bugs. You're like, if you don't have food, I don't know if I want you. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. So his color is called a fox, apparently. It's not a super common color, according to what I've been told. He's very beautiful, very well built, as you can see. He was older when we got him, and I've really been working with him. Hi. Trying to get him a little friendlier. If I have food, he'll let me pet him just fine, but if I don't have food, he's like, I don't know about this. Ain't that right? Yes. You're such a good boy. So these two are going to be going as a pair to continue their breeding program with another rabbitry. So I am just really sad to see them go. I'm trying not to think too much about it. Okay, if I can get this shut. There we go. So this, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. This is my black otter buck. He's been raised here on the farm. Yes, you have. And he is going to be continuing our breeding for this next season. Hey. So we're done breeding. Oh, the dog. Hey, quit scaring him. We're done breeding for this year, but we'll be starting back up in the spring. And he is going to be my breeding buck. Boy. His name is Duke, or Teddy Bear, depending on who you ask, and what mood I'm in. Hey, sweetheart. So this is some of our new babies that are going to be ready a little around Christmas and New Year's, in between that range. And this is Button, one of my main breeders. I've had her since she was a baby. She was actually the first rabbit here on the rabbitry. Hi, cutie. So her litters have got black, broken black, I believe is what she's got right now. Yes. Oh, and also the bruise, so the red-eyed whites. She's got those. Yep, she's such a good mommy. She's such a good mommy. Look at those ears. Oh my goodness. So cute. You're so cute. You gonna let me pet you? Oh, not yet. You let me pet you. Yeah, you let me pet you. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. They're like, I'll let you pet me when you feed me, but other than that, it's on my terms. Ain't that right? Yeah, it's on our terms. Guys, literally, I'm telling you, I cleaned out their nest box last night because these guys, for some reason, adore making a complete mess out of their nest box. So I cleaned out last night. I was like, okay, they're gonna be fine. It's all cleaned out. I'll just keep cleaning it out every day if they're gonna be like this. Come out here this morning, and they are completely covered in it. Like, terrible. So I had to clean out the nest box again, and I'm not sure what to do. I'm probably gonna have to come out here and clean them up and whatnot. But it's like, I don't know why you're doing this. It's always your litters too. The other ones are perfectly clean, not yours. But anyway, this is my blue otter doe. Her name's Poppy. She's a very good mama, and if you can see, her coat is just gorgeous. Yes, she's so gorgeous. So I'm really excited to find a blue buck to partner her with, because partnered with my other buck, which I'll show you here in a minute, he has no blue in his genes, so they've not produced any blue otters. Okay, let's see. Oh, where are you going? Come here. This is Bella. This is my black otter doe. All her babies are in the back. I'll probably just insert some pictures since they're still back there sleeping. They're a little bit younger than the other ones, so they're not quite as active yet. Yeah. You not in the mood to socialize? Okay. Okay, fine. You don't have to socialize. And we've got... Man, nobody's in the mood to socialize today. What's up with this? Really? You're not happy with me. Okay, I'll just put it in the nest box since he's being turkey. Be a turkey. Not wanting to come out and socialize today. He's a very, very sweet rabbit. But in the middle of the day, they're like, leave me alone. Okay, so that is T-Rex. He's one of the main breeder, my buck. Oh my goodness, my hand is in the way. Koa, come back over here. Koa. Koa, come here. Come here. Good boy. Hold on just a second. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Yeah, it's a camera. Oh, it's a camera. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. You're such a silly goose. You are. You're so silly. Oh, don't jump on Mama. You go play, but don't go near the road, okay? Okay. Okay, as I was saying, he is my main breeder that I have been using since I started the rabbitry, but he is now available because I'm wanting to breed his son, who is a black otter, and I just don't have room for 2 bucks. So he is extremely sweet to his does, extremely sweet to people. He's just a good boy, and he's beautiful. He's a broken chocolate. So if anybody would be interested in him, you can let me know. And we'll move on to the next one. Someone does not want... What is the matter? You're my friendly girl. You're just not in the mood for me, huh? Anyway, this is my Dutch mama. She is my only Dutch doe that I have right now because I'm trying to keep everything a little bit smaller. She's super, super sweet and gorgeous, well built. Her coloring is very nice. Yes. Again, everybody's just like not having it early this morning. They're just not wanting to be loved on right now. That's okay. It's okay. You're not showing me how sweet you are. Silly goose. And then we've got Chippers, who's also being a turkey. Hey, buddy. He is also available because I'm going to be breeding his son. His son's going to become part of a rabbitry because his markings, as you can tell, are not show quality. So he would make a good pet, or if you're just breeding for pets or whatever, he'd be a good option. He is proven, obviously, as I've said, and he is very, very sweet. I'm not entirely sure on his age, as I didn't know, he's not pedigree, and I didn't know when I got him what his age was, but I've had him for probably about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So he's such a good boy. I was told he was house trained at one point before I got him, but I have not had him in the house since, so he very well might be an easy one. I know he likes to go in that one spot, so he could be a very easy bunny to introduce to the house, but that is up to whoever decides to get him. Yeah. He's very, very sweet. All right. Try to shut everything up again. I don't know. Oh, this hour. Yeah, oh, you're so cute. Let me see. Oh, look how messy they are. It's just terrible. I believe they're castor, or they might be they're broken castor, or I'm trying to see if they might be maybe a Harley castor or something. I'm still trying to find out. And of course, you're the black guy. You're so dirty. Always something, huh? And then all these little cuties. All these little cuties. Oh, my hand again. Oh, you always let me pet you. Why are you being like this? Don't put the food out. What's the matter with you, huh? He's like, I don't want to be messed with at the moment. Something else. None of these rabbits are aggressive. I know they're really showing their greatest side for this video. I promise, none of them are aggressive. They're great bunnies. Very sweet, easy to handle. All the things. I don't know why they're being difficult for me today, but anyway. So I'll show you kind of my setup real quick. Okay, so this is one of the cages. The tarp I've got over the top is not wanting to stay put. That's got the standard Rex and then one of the bucks. Hey, Koa! No, sir. Come here. What do you think you're doing? Good boy. Good boy. You stay close. I don't want you near that road, okay? Let's see. Buckets of water, food. We've got this cage, which my dad built for me. Super, super nice. It holds 6. And then, of course, it's got the nest boxes on the back, just like this one does. I carry buckets of water out here. My feed. I keep in buckets. I've got my hay. And then over there is the shed. I've got a little playpen for them, which I need to use, but it's so full of leaves. I'm trying to clean up the leaves today and burn some leaves. So we're gonna do that real quick. So it is 2 weeks until Christmas, and it's like, I don't know, 60 something out here today. So pretty nice. I'm still wearing a coat because I get cold really easily, but I might end up shedding it as I start this fire. But anyway, that's a little bit of an update of what, how my rabbits are set up and how I do that and everything. As far as hay goes and stuff, we just get prairie hay from, we try to get a good, like find a place that has good fresh hay, but we just get a big bale of prairie hay. The rabbits do well with it. It's cheaper than buying Timothy hay, which I did when I originally started my rabbitry. I was like, I gotta get the best hay possible, this and this and this, and it's just not affordable. So yeah, I feed a handful of hay the size of the rabbit every evening, and then of a morning they get a quarter of a cup of grain, and then my bigger rabbits, they get about a third of a cup or so, third to a half a cup, something like that, of a morning. So I do that unless I'm noticing one of the bunnies needs to put on a little weight, then I adjust accordingly because each bunny is different. But that is the main route that I follow, because originally I was keeping them in hay constantly, morning and night. Like, I did not let them run a hay, but they were wasting so much of it. I was like, I can't afford this. This is ridiculous. So that's why I started doing hay in the evening, grain in the morning, and so forth. And it seems to be working pretty good for me. Of course, you keep them in fresh water constantly, and then I try really hard to keep their cages as clean as possible, and nails clipped, which I need to clip nails. And it's just, yeah, we've been busy and had a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't got their nails clipped, and I need to do that because they're getting a little long. So anyway, yeah, I think that's my update, and that's what I need to say. And the sun is very bright. What are you doing? You're helping a lot, let me tell you. Are you guarding the pile of leaves? I have to rake those up. You're making this very simple, you know. I'll just rake you up with it. I'll rake you up with it. What you gonna do about it? one loves the leaves, don't ya? He is not happy to see the leaves go. I had to reassure him that he would still have leaves to play in. Silly goose. I think that's it. I'm just gonna finish burning off a few of these leaves, and then I think I need a break because I'm feeling it. So I am going to probably head in, let him have his nap, and I'm gonna probably sit down and read for a few minutes and get a cup of tea and rest. So, but I'm super excited about what we got done. It's been really bothering me, these leaves piling up, and just some stuff out here with the rabbits that was just piled and needed to be cleaned up. So trying to get that done, making me feel a little bit better. And yeah, so I think that's my rabbit update for this video, because I don't want this video to be very long. Yeah, that didn't happen. Ended up being a fairly long video, but I still hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.